Today we're going to predict the Penguins off-season. I know this is a bit early and I'm not that great at math, but just bear with me. We're going to predict what's going to happen to them and their signings this off-season. D. Smith, solid backup, but he's most likely leaving, and that minus is $1 million off us, so he's most likely leaving. This guy, the other guy at 30, could become the Penguins' new backup, just maybe, but I think they'll look for one in the off-season. Plus, D. Smith has had a cold season this year. He's most likely will be leaving. Now to the big forwards and defensemen skaters. Here's the people that I know that are leaving. Brian Boyle, great enforcer, fourth liner, sometimes can play center. He's 37 and he's most likely leaving. You'll see Rikwa, okay defenseman, but has been playing in the AHL. Lately, he has 1 year left. Leaving. But Rico leaving clears $1 million cap space. Brian Boyle, $750,000. So I'm not gonna add it up, but yeah. Nathan Beaulieu, who makes $1.2 million, is 29. He's a UFA. He's most likely leaving. All these young players on the Pens, their best prospects, are getting re-signed most likely. Except for that player MC, I think his name is. Now here's the big fish the Penguins have to deal with. Evgeny Malkin, who's been projected to get $10 million, I'm going to estimate. I think he'll get, I know this is not the best thing on the video game. I think Malkin will get, if it's not $10 million, $9.9 million. And I project it for 4 years. That's what I would say. So he can retire as a Penguin. Obviously, they're going to want to bring him back because for nostalgia purposes. Plus, they need him for second-line centerman. And now this is where the Pens have to make a big choice. Before we get to it, I think Raquel, he's a rental. He's leaving. Now, Evan Rodriguez. He had a hot season in the beginning of the year, but he's having trouble scoring. And he makes $1 million. I think he's most likely gone this season, which that clears up $1 million. Now, this is where the Pens have to make a big choice. It's either you sign a long-time defenseman, Chris Letang, which he wants $7 million in his cap, or you re-sign who wants $6 million, Brian Rust. And these are all stuff I heard in real life and rumors. And let's move on to Danton. I think he's gone and he makes $1 million, so it's another $1 million cleared. But let's see for the Pens. If you re-sign Rust, then you're losing a good first top pair defenseman who has good chemistry with Brian Dumo. If you sign with Tang for $7 million, you lose Rust, who was a great player who can put up 20 to 30 goals. And he has speed, top six forward, a great winger who has a right-hand shot. So the Pens are going to have to make a big choice this offseason. I think they're going to go with Tang for nostalgia purposes and so he can retire as a Penguin. And plus, if Rust is on a different team and gets that $6 million, he'll have to prove it that he can score without Sidney Crosby on his center when Rust is on the wing. The only way I can see them resign all those three is if they trade Jason Zucker, who makes $5 million, but that's not going to happen. Kasper Kapanen, who makes $3.2 million, I hope he's gone because he just can't score. I hope he's just sent out into the sunset. There's a small chance they'll resign Kapanen. And that's pretty much it. Who I have to say that's it. What do you think the Pens are going to do? Will they choose Letang or Rust? Leave in the comments below.